So this is 17. I drew the graph twice, right? So, because we're going to do it. Part A is complete the graph if it's even, and B is complete the graph if it's odd. So there's 2 questions. So we went over even means it reflects about which axis? Like a parabola would be even, right? So it's when it reflects about the y-axis. It's the same sideways, basically. So the graph would just look like this, because I know the left, it just means the left and the right side have to be the same. Does that make sense?
Okay.
And then odd means it reflects about the origin. So a cube function is an easy one to think of. So it's basically like the same thing, but upside down on the other side. And so that would be if it's odd. Okay. So basically it means the left side is the same, or it means the left side is upside down. And it's a little smoother in the book, but yeah. Does that help with 17?
Yeah.
Well, let's just do 19 since it's pretty similar. Let's see. So it's going to be a similar idea. F of -2 equals 4 and F of 3 equals 7. Those are given. And then let's find, we want to find, I'm on the eraser, find F of 2 and F of -3, assuming it's even. Assuming F is even. Just writing out the question. I'm going to plot out points because why not? 1, 2. So we have -2, 4. And then we have 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. If you're visual, great. If you're not, you don't have to do it this way. You guys have it set up and ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't tell if you said yeah or no.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. So F of 2. So there's 2 ways of doing this. If you don't want to use the graph, we learned that F of x equals F of -x for even functions. So F of 2 and F of -2 are the same thing because it's even. If you're visual, it just means the left and the right side are the same. So if -2, 4 is a point, then 2, 4 is also a point. So visual if you want, formula if you want, right? 2 options. So it just means F of 2 is equal to 4. And then similar idea for -3, right? So you can use the formula. Since F of x and F of -x are the same thing. So F of -3 would be the same as F of 3. So it has to be 7, or if you're visual, you can just graph it and it has to match. So -3 would also be 7. So you can use formulas or the graph, whatever you prefer. And so then if you give 20 a try, right, it's kind of the opposite because it's odd. So it would like reflect down here instead for 20.